welcome to another episode review of Alchemy of Souls, episode 17 and 18. Episode 17 and 18 seems to be interesting this weekend, isn't it? Now, Joy was gifted with the presence of somebody, but with the presence of his father, but he never told him that it was his father. He just what he did is when they have that encounter between the both of them. When he drew his sword on him, he said, "Why are you drawing your sword on me? Do you know that you can attract the dangerous things in this village? Because these villagers, they don't like mages. You understand?"
Yeah.
And Joe said, "How are you? How do you know about my family?" Because he called his family names and everything. And I said, yes, that his family that was in enmity with these villagers. Because villagers here, they don't like anything from the mages. You understand? So he asked asking. They had a deep conversation, but in all this conversation, he never dropped the hints that he was his father.
No, you cannot tell. How can a drunkard, someone that doesn't, that ran away, a man that was a coward, he ran away for 20-something years, you just come and your drunken state and your tata state and say, "I'm your father." That person will just give you a resounding slap.
And again,
So
he saw himself. Because he said that himself.
He knew now what he did. A baby. You left a baby. That is the biggest cowardice. The wife, he's doing as if he's not the one that manipulated Jin Ho-gyeong to give him the ice stone for him to start learning Alchemy of Souls. He is the author of all these things that is happening. So he dishonored his wife and he dishonored his son. So it doesn't me. I don't even want to. All the thing just advising is just something important to.
Yes, he was at least removed for a little bit. He not even told him that he should desist from looking for any sorcerer. That he should not practice such. Because
you cannot stop him from his destiny. He's a king star and he knows it.
But I'm just saying what the father told him. So the advice he gave to him. You understand? So that happened. Then later, Madam Jin now was very, very excited because she had gotten Bu-yeon back. She was so happy. She hugged him and everything. But while hugging her and checking out the moon on her neck, she noticed something different about her.
She noticed that her daughter ears are different. She said, because truly the ears so her ear has a little bit of a bob at the end. You understand why her daughter's Bu-yeon ear is so long elongated? She said, how can the ear? And she's right. If you look at what Mu-deok, her ears are exactly like the child's ear, but this one ear. So that is where I believe that is where in her spirit she knew that Soa is not her daughter. She knew, but she couldn't because of what Jin Mu, her half brother, used to hold her. It was the ice stone. She used to cloud her judgment because she was getting there. She wanted to settle that this is not my daughter, but that her half brother used that ice stone because that is what almost everybody that happened. That woman convert power whether she likes it or not. That is what the ice stone she wants. She wants it back.
Okay, that is it. Then Mu-deok now realized that she has feelings for Jin.
Since she has realized that she's still playing.
She now come into terms with it totally because they showed everything. She's definitely that she has feelings for him.
But if she really has come to that conclusion, to me, I'm still thinking that she knows she has, but she's still playing because of that event that happened in episode 18. That's why I knew she was still contemplating changing
So we'll see where it will lead her. Now the crown prince and Jin even brought this up on the table. So the crown prince, beautiful thing about the ice stone that the ice stone makes people to live forever, make you young. You're some group of people that will control it. It's not meant for everybody. He was selling the idea to him to see if he can buy him.
And I love he said the truth. He said, "Well, he said if it's me, first of all, and he's right, I will be tempted.
Of course.
Unlike some people that will deny. he said that's where Jin Mu respected him and said that like, I respect you for your sincerity.
Exactly. So later, Mu-deok now found out something odd about the blind lady. That's the umbrella she gave to you. When she bought, when they went for when they went for the market.
Yes, that umbrella.
No, she noticed it because she said that guy should be the fake one, the story that you're looking for. So she even told Joyik about it, then and she not confronted you about it and asked him, that umbrella I bought for you, like a jealous wife. Where do you keep it?
She behaved like, she's behaving like a commander every time. But I love the way Jan clarified everything. He later made him to understand that it's Soai they were actually tracing. Yeah. It's Soai you gave it to her. She say yeah. Soai is the fake daughter beyond acting like beyond now. He said, hey, is that true? Well, to me, all that realization, because they didn't tell Master Jan, they said they didn't want him at the end when they told Dan Park. They said Dan Su. They said they didn't want conflict between, because they are always quarreling. Lo and behold, they were right, because what they called meeting. Oh, that is it.
So then when you now later she now find out that Mu-deok is the real daughter of Madam Jin.
Yeah, now
she found out.
In that room, when they brought her first of all in that room, she remembered the blindfold. She always with the crest, with her family crest. So she remembered it and she said, truly, Mu-deok is Bu-yeon. No, but she has to eliminate her.
Yes, but later when Madam Jin found out that there's something odd, she started thinking. But her brother came into that scene and now gave her, and now made her, put her in a spot. Brought that issue that while she was pregnant, that she did something with to and gave him what the
that's
ice
what
stone.
I said. She used the eye. That's what previous said. He used the ice stone to cover everything so that her eye will be convinced. So that you just acted at her greed. He acted at her greed and she followed. Just like
you just manipulated her
on the bone.
Yes,
she followed him. Now that's
then he now told that, and then she now asked him what does he want in return.
He didn't manipulate her. You know her.
Now said, she now said that she was one asking him now, what do you want in all these things, all this offer you are giving to me? He now said that
just not enter Jin
I want you to destroy Sungrin. Just destroy Sungrin.
Which is not easy.
What did she do?
Mr. Park is tough.
What did she do? She now held what? Anonymous was.
He was the one that told her now that they should make the ice storm to be in the world. That's what he wants. He wants to bring the ice storm out in the world. How will he do it? Is to like tarnish the image of some green. So that's their plan.
So that's what she did. She went ahead.
Well, they tried, but
she went ahead. They brought it to some green, and they held that anonymous what? Assembly.
Assembly. Met
all
together.
The elder came.
The king and his wife.
Yes, they were also.
They were present.
They brought out the ice storm. They thought maybe their master plan will come to pass, but
so this is the ice storm. They brought Bu-yeon, the fake Bu-yeon. This is the ice storm.
The priestess
that she can manipulate.
And that's where they wanted to change Bu-yeon to the.
So what we forget to say, the queen wants to, just as we previously said, the queen wants to transfer her soul, her consciousness to Bu-yeon. So she wants to be the leader, because they want to manipulate her to be the leader of Ji-won-yeon. But that is how that in this ice storm that they will bring the ice storm out is in their hand. They gave it to the family, and that's where she wants to go. So she wants to keep on controlling the ice storm. So that was her plan.
Okay. But the plan did not work out because fighting and fighting. Disagreement among
it's my house that we
will have it. I will keep it. And
you have discredited some green.
Yeah, she did. So she did.
Other houses, yes. Now they do not trust them. Now other houses say that they want to control it, that they want to keep it safe. Even they don't trust Ji-won-yeon again to keep it. Now
during this fracas, since they weren't settling for anything, everyone was just bickering on themselves. Then Yuk now made a decision. He came
before Yuk made the decision. Master Park decided to surround everywhere and said, "No, the ice storm is not leaving." He brought out the soldiers. That's why you intervene.
And that's why he brought out the soldiers. Still, they were still breaking. They were just still quarreling. So that's why Yuk now came out and with that solution that that the how they call it, the master wrote something in the book. That book of the heart will give a solution to everything that they're talking about here. That what kept them silent for the time being and kept everywhere.
Let them see quiet. What the
so
Master June
wrote. But
some
people were left out that he just buying some time.
Especially for Chim's those bad guys, they were like, Jin Mu and the Queen, they were doubting.
Now, just a scene where the petrified body has started getting consciousness, because I started moving his finger.
His mother.
Then his mother, beloved mother, no mother can be mother. She had a son that was alive. Yes, but she doesn't know that he was petrified. Maybe they didn't tell her that part. They was petrified.
She knew.
So
if she knew, now she came with the unanimous.
Okay, then let's say then he now sapped her soul from
her energy.
So that's why he did, and he escaped from that place that they held him captive.
So they went back to the unanimous. The king later suggested, look at you. He even said, Master Lee is right. This thing, we need the king's star. No, the king is observing and recalling what Master Lee told him during the meeting. He said, look at the infighting that is going on. Then they said, okay, all of you are fighting. What are you fighting for? You don't even know the power of the ice. How would you use it? You don't even know what it can do.
Okay, let's see. The king is looking for that king's star, like you said. But he doesn't want the king's star for the solution of the ice splitting. He want to eliminate the king's star because the king's star is a threat to his throne.
I'm not sure.
No, yes, that's what he's looking for.
I'm not sure.
Just look back and you see that's what he's looking for. So now, okay, the king now said, let them test this ice stone, right? Ice stone, and see what can do. People are just saying you have not even seen what it can do. Let them use someone as sacrifice. And who did they use?
You just look at the person that is nobody there, which is Mu-deok. She was serving tea. He doesn't say, you nobody come. I'm paraphrasing, you nobody come. You will die so that we will see the power of the ice stone. Master Park and Master Hugh was so upset that they said, what? Even Master Jin Mu herself, she said, no, can you kill someone? The three of them were saying, but no, and behold, the king then told her, I will give you 100 way of gold, 100 way of gold. If you you allow us kill you, and this is she to her mind. What was she thinking?
She smiled like she does because she wanted
the power to come. Yes,
and actually she died and came back.
And she wants to have her powers.
Yes,
that other ice can make her whole.
Then later, what happened? They took her to the outside. Then they performed they
killed her mother.
Her wife, the process of killing her. What happened?
Well, her mother was the one that that was doing the killing. I don't know why she should be the one.
Because they told her. Because the Totas told her, the fake Tota told her that she is perceiving a bad energy with Mu-deok. That you should eliminate Mu-deok. So
they started killing Mu-deok. When on process, before she gave up the ghost, she called her mother. That's where the human knew. Sure, that's what she totally knew in her spirit. Everything confirmed that's why it's not her daughter. That's Mu-deok that is her daughter. Yes. She fell to the ground.
The viewers, this is where episode 17 ended. Please, we are heading for 2,000 subscribers. You cannot do this without your assistance. So we need you to subscribe and stay subscribed. Thank you. The episode 18. He comments on where episode 17 ended. In fact, the girl, the fake daughter, saw a chance of killing because he saw that the mother has
the mother vocalized
Bu-yeon she called Bu-yeon.
Yes.
What did she do? She now struck the ice stone.
She struck the ice stone. Then the ice stone disappeared.
Then she now
elevated. It became a real vapor. Now this time the water vapor.
Then the ice stone
wall of water vapor.
And
swirling around.
Yes. And build a
edge around the training ground
of Green.
And that training ground. Sorry, we don't know the name is so long. but it's the
And
training ground.
it happened that,
the nursing
that
ground, the school.
the training ground, that's where the crown prince
Excuse themselves
yes,
too.
and some mage
Because they were waiting for the heart book of heart that the grandmaster wrote. So then there and then when Mu-deok too, she came to life. And
actually when they disappeared from the air and now went back
from the presence
went to the world training ground.
Yes.
Now what happened as they went to the training ground? The historian, she couldn't remember anything. But Mu-deok was she couldn't remember what happened when they
she fainted down.
Yes, but Mu-deok lied to Yuk. When Yuk asked her what happened, she lied because actually she has already gained her powers and
everything. She has been made whole. She got her powers back and everything. Now her energy she can use.
But she struck agreement with Mu-deok in the spiritual world. Mu-deok told her that you will gain something, but you will lose something.
It's not agreement; it's a warning. Mu-deok told her a warning that if you use this power of the ice stone, you will gain your power, but you will give up another thing.
Yes,
that's what he told her. That it's like if you want to wish for a rain, it's flood that will come. She was just giving her a warning, but Nasuk being Nasuk, like.
You are saying there's something that I want to say something. Master Lee, he prophesied. He has seen everything that will come to happen. It's like he has a prophecy. If you see, the king was remembering everything. Even told maid servant that Johnny's father will come, and everything he said it just coming to pass.
Yes, he went to he went.
So now Mu-deok has, like you rightly said, she has what been made whole, right? Then the 35 man is after killing his mother, he killed other inside.
Because now but the people that will do shape shifting in that place, we have to explain it. In that training ground that the ice stone has become a barrier to, that they cannot go out, the crown prince and other characters, they cannot leave. They cannot use their energy. If they use their energy, the ice stone will be zipping it out. It will be zipping out, like it zipped the crown prince and one other guy. The other guy that's supposed to fight
John C.
So he drowned out his energy. You understand? He drowned out his energy into the crown prince. So they then discover they cannot use it. But the certified guy is inside with them now. He can use it.
But there's something I don't understand. You are inside the ice stone. Aren't you supposed to make hope?
Thank you.
And they're not supposed to die too.
To me, one, they say the ice stone gives life. And now they say that inside, people Jahu confirmed it to me. We are inside it. They said it life. So now, the certified guy is supposed to be made whole. He said, you need the ice stone, you need the ice stone. And he's inside it. He's supposed to be whole. Is
there any... There's an error in this thing.
That's it. All of them are supposed to be healed. Even though the thing is zipping, I don't know how something that gives life now with zipping energy.
Is it like... I don't understand.
I thought it's the crown prince are supposed to be opposite of the energy zipping. Then, I mean, what are they calling it? The king star. Then the stone is supposed to be giving the energy. Because it's to me their logic is twisting and twisting. And they said that it, especially Prestified, they emphasized it that any twist with Alchemy also it makes the person whole. Yes. But I was shocked that guy was inside of the ice storm and he was not made whole.
This part is a pitfall for the writers.
Then
Sorin try to get rid of Mu-deok because she struck a bargain with the Prestified guy that she's going to lure her into that place.
That she kill her.
That she kill her first. And she leaves the person she likes.
But lo and behold, it's you, and he was looking for you because you that struck him. Yes. He was looking for you. So it's you that then decided to go and get the blanket because he knew that Mu-deok wanted to get it.
And he beat him red, black, and
because they don't have. But to me, they say they let martial art, but because the guy was using energy, he was drawing energy. But that's the thing.
But the thing is this:
you are drawing energy from the ice stone, but you are not being.
The soul in him is older than you.
Yes, he's a master.
He's a master. Yes, he's a household name. So he definitely will beat.
But to me, why can't that master soul in him use the energy of the ice stone to make himself whole?
I told you he's the writer.
The logic was perfect. But at the end they used John Abi.
So John, you now when you realize that Mu-deok is lying to him, or when you realize everything, because that guy is smart, he can realize everything. just by thinking. Now you now devise a means to what lock the.
I know she's the only one that can
yes,
defeat that.
lock
Grandmaster.
how they call it, the petrified guard in that prison. So maybe could think that maybe he has been eaten or be petrified.
Be killed. So she came with a vengeance and she dispelled him with just 2 blows, 2 utter fantastic blows. She got rid of the petrified guy. That is how Jan came into the scene.
Yes. So what happened? That's the thing ended with.
She gave up on her ambition. That's what it's now that I believe that she has come to a synthesis, an agreement with herself that, oh, this is what I want. You understand? This is him I choose. She has agreed not to be an assassin anymore. She dropped her sword. You understand? Now she chose him to, because he stated before that if she decide not to continue in this her path, he is going to make her another promise. And now she laid down her arms as she said, now make me that other promise.
Now viewers, there's a contention that who does he like, Mu-deok or Nasuk?
And it's Nasuk.
It's Nasuk. He was never in love with Mu-deok.
It's Nasuk.
It's Nasuk. Master from the eyes. From her eyes.
It's her eyes.
Yes. He's in love, so now you know.
It's Nasuk.
So Mu-deok is not nowhere to be found.
Mu-deok to me will disappear.
And then she will face out at the end. Now Madam Jin will lose everything if she doesn't take care. Yeah, this way because they actually kiss and that's why
the promise was a kiss. So that's how it ended.
And the episode 18 came to an end. So viewers, we thank you. This we want you to comment anything that we have left out. So like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.